Hey guys, what's up? It is Josh here, your Friday guy on Trans Wolves. This week we are talking about giving back to the trans community. I made a little list on my phone of some things I've done because otherwise I'd forget them, and I would be doing a lot of long pauses, more than I usually do. So I'm going to start out with the biggest one here, which is I don't remember what year it was. I think it was 2013. Maybe 2014. I don't remember, but it certainly wasn't 2015. Um, I met with, I think it's Kelly Ayott's director. I don't know what they call him. If you don't know who Kelly Ayotte is, she is the Republican U.S. Senator for New Hampshire. Um, and that's the state that I live in. And at the time, I was working with somebody from the National Center for Transgender Equality, and I was helping them work on ENDA. I was helping them in the sense that Kelly Ayotte was somebody who they weren't necessarily sure how she was going to vote on ENDA, if she was going to vote for it or against it. And this was at a time when we wanted ENDA. This was at a time when there weren't like the religious freedom rules in it. You know, it was that you cannot, it was at the point where you could not discriminate against somebody because of their sexual orientation or gender identity. And I believe it was like the first time that gender identity had been included in this bill. Um, and so we were supporting it at that time because it was before all the religious freedom and all that other stuff came in and everything like that. Um, so we weren't sure what way she was gonna vote, and by we I mean me and NCTE, and NCTE stands for National Center for Transgender Equality. And so they asked me if I would go speak with her in Manchester, New Hampshire, about ENDA and see if I could kind of just, let her know what it would mean for me if she voted yes for ENDA. Um, and ENDA is the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, by the way. Um, and the way they found me was I have a page on Facebook called End Transgender Discrimination in New Hampshire. So they found me through there. That's how they approached me and asked me to do this. Um, and so I agreed, and my mom had to agree as well because she's the one that was driving me. So she was awesome about that, and she said yes, and I said yes, and we both went out to Manchester, actually down to Manchester, and we talked with her director. She was not there at the time, and we told him it how it would be better, and like how it would better my life and the lives of other trans people if Kelly Ayotte voted yes for ENDA. And so we talked about it and everything, and we left the meeting, and we didn't really think the meeting went that well. But come voting time, Kelly Ayotte had actually voted yes to pass through ENDA. Of course, there were many more stages, and those stages added on other things, and then it got a lot more complicated, and yeah. But the point is that at the time we were wanting ENDA to pass. I went to go talk to Kelly Ayotte, who we weren't sure what way she was going to vote. After I met with her director, she voted yes. I don't know if she was going to vote yes before. I don't know if I had any influence on her vote at all, but I went, and I might have influenced, I might have not, but I went, and that if that was the factor that made her vote yes, then there you go. So that was the big thing. I have also educated my alternative program on different transgender terms like F to M to F, cross-dresser, genderqueer, bigender, a bunch of different terms under the trans umbrella. as well as terms and phrases they should not use towards a trans person. Um, I've educated them on that through, I did a presentation for them, including a PowerPoint, and I don't think that was for a class. I don't think I had to do that for a class. I think I just did it because I wanted to. So yeah. And even if it was for a class, I specifically did it on that topic because I knew I wanted to educate my class on that. I've also given some binders away to a few local guys. No, not local guys. I have given a binder away to a local guy. And I've also given binders away to a few guys who are not local. I've mailed them out to them. And so yeah, I've done that. And I've given some local trans guys advice on different things. You know, whatever they ask me, I gave them advice on. Sometimes they'll still ask me for advice, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. And the last thing is that I have shared links for trans guys when they post their donation sites, like their fundraising, like their GoFundMe's or YouCaring websites or whatever, when they're trying to raise money for their top surgeries or bottom surgeries or hormones or name change or whatever trans-related procedure or process they're taking at that time. I share their link for it if they say that it's okay for me to do that. Because I don't have any form of electronic payment, I can't donate at this time, but by me sharing the link, that's my way of supporting them and saying I hope that this is able to come true for you soon, and you know, I wish you the best of luck and everything like that. So that's my way of doing that while I don't have the means to donate because I don't have electronic payment format at this point in my life. So yeah, that's basically what I've done for the trans community. I think that's it. I can't remember if I've done anything else. I've also had a lot of people help me, and I've had mentors who have helped me a lot, and I mean, I've had two mentors who actually paid for and brought me to a trans camp in Maine. So that was like over a 3 hour drive, and paid for me to go there. And so they really helped me out, and I just want to help other guys out. So yeah, I guess that is it for this video, and I will talk to you guys next Friday. Peace.